Who will be the new president and CEO of Procter & Gamble? Which mobile app launched in Hindi and 21 regional languages to combat telecom cyber frauds? 𝗗𝗶𝘀𝗰𝗹𝗶𝗺𝗏 launches which initiative to provide high-speed internet to every household? SEBI begins investor awareness campaign with whom against financial fraud? Which of the following Indian naval ship did not arrive in the Philippines for maritime ties? Third ship of 𝗗𝗶𝘀𝗰𝗶𝗺𝗏 delivered to Indian Navy in? Former Rashtra Sevaka Samiti chief 𝗗𝗶𝘀𝗰𝗶𝗺𝗏 Mehta was passed away at what age? Tata Motors to acquire Italy's Iveco Group for? Who has become the first woman to be appointed as Director General of the Railway Protection Force? Who has been appointed as the new CEO of 𝗗𝗶𝘀𝗰𝗵 Finance? VinFast inaugurates its second showroom in? Who will host the 8th edition of Commonwealth Youth Games in 2027? With which company Indian Army signed contract for 212 new generation 50-ton tank transporter trailers? Who has been elected as the President of the Institute of Cost Accountants of India for 2025 to 26? Who signed an MoU with 𝗵𝗶𝘀𝗋 to support health startups in India? Where has India's first 1 megawatt green hydrogen plant been commissioned? Which scientific institute developed India's first scientifically proven bioauthenticated lavender honey? Name of India's first state-level global fintech hub being launched in Odisha? After how many years have the sacred 𝗗𝗶𝘀𝗰𝗶𝗺𝗏 relics of Lord Buddha returned to India from Hong Kong? Who was the first Indian CEO of Jaguar Land Rover? Prime Minister Modi will inaugurate the new 𝗗𝗗𝗏𝗵𝗺. Who got contract from IT department to overhaul PAN services? In which Indian state did VinFast inaugurate its first electric vehicle assembly plant? Which company signed an MoU with IIT Madras to develop India's first indigenous hyperloop system? Name of the first commercial mission of 𝗗𝗏 Space, set to launch with Australian firms in 2025. Who emerged as the 5th largest aviation market according to IATA? Why has IRDAI imposed a penalty of 5 crore on Policy Bazaar? Who launched 𝗗𝗶𝘀𝗶𝗺𝗏 feature? Who launches women-focused term insurance plan 𝗗𝗶𝘀𝗶𝘀𝗃? Ant Financial sells entire paid stake for. Who has been given an extended additional charge as CMD of BSNL and MTNL for the second time? Who becomes first private sector expert to head UNGCNI? Who takes command of Indian Naval Academy? Who has been appointed as the new chairman of the BARC India? Ministry of Petroleum and Natural Gas launched which initiative for truck drivers? ICMR launches nationwide which initiative to inspire young health innovators? FIEO and WHO partnership to boost Indian MSME exports through e-commerce? Prize money set for the singles champions at the US Open 2025? Name of the new space mission simulation launched by ISRO in Ladakh? Who has received a 2-year extension as the chairperson of the CBSE? Who with NRL sign MOU to deploy India's first 5G captive non-public network in refinery sector? Name of the hypersonic ballistic missile unveiled by Turkey? Which state was honored as national leader in organ donation by Center? Who assumes charge as chairperson of Capacity Building Commission? Where is BEML setting up its 1,800 crore rail coach manufacturing hub? Which state launches anti-drone systems to tackle smuggling? What is the name of Asia's longest freight train, recently trialed by Indian Railways? International Olympiad on Astronomy Astrophysics, IOAA, will begin in. Which company recently received the RBI's in principle approval to operate as an online payment aggregator? Name of the flying officer who assisted PM Modi during the unfurl of national flag? Which state will get a new veterinary college approved by the center under Kamdanu University? Union Health Ministry launches which index to boost state drug regulation? Who has been appointed as the CEO of Vodafone Idea for a 3-year term? Who has been appointed as the brand ambassador of Odisha Handlooms on National Handloom Day 2025? Who signs MOU with 5 private sector banks to boost MSME credit access? Which bank has launched a special 4 lakh collateral-free personal loan scheme for agnavirs? Which bank has partnered with Mumbai Metro One to provide ticketing solutions? Who lays foundation stone for 𝗗𝗶𝘀𝗰𝗹𝗶𝗺𝗃 redevelopment in Bihar Sitamarhi? Which organization released India's first manual for rating of properties for digital connectivity? NHA and CDAC launches which initiative to boost digital healthcare for small clinics? 𝗗𝗶𝘀𝗰𝗹𝗶𝗺𝗃 join hands with whom to boost vernacular innovation in India? What was unveiled in Srinagar as the mascot for the first ever Khelo India Water Sports Festival? World Organ Donation Day is observed on